What up, YouTube? Steve on Team Purple Panda, and we got some very sad news for you guys today. So one of our teammates, it's his birthday today, and he lost his entire deck. That's right, someone stole his entire deck. It's really sad because again today is his birthday, and so basically we're at like the locals and we're playing, and he played he played Blim, and he packed up his stuff after he's done. He kind of walked off to do trades and everything, and after all that, he looked through his stuff and noticed that his deck is missing. We looked through the entire store and we concluded that someone probably just like went to his bag and jacked it. And it's really sad because again it is his birthday and he lost like everything. This is full deck, and you know he lost all his synchros, he lost his side deck, his deck box, everything, and he spent good money on it, and it's his baby. I mean, he's been playing it ever since it first came out, so it's just really sad. He actually freaked out quite a little bit, and we helped him and we looked everywhere, and we even helped him check some backpacks, and like no one had it. So whoever stole it probably like stashed it somewhere, and it's just really ridiculous. So yeah, that's that. But there is a silver lining here, and we discovered who stole his deck, and I'm not just gonna show you guys who took this guy's deck. It was me. That's right, man. I have your deck. This is your deck, ain't it? This is your synchro deck right here, isn't it? That's right. That's right. Look at that. Look at that. I think that's yours. I think that's yours. And I think that's your side deck right here. Yep. Oh, look at those Emmer's Blade. I think this is your deck right here, ain't it? Your secret tag right here. Your tag, the scapegoat, the annoying ass scapegoat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is your deck. And I think this is your deck box right here. And that is your little gate divider thing. But anyways, yeah, dude, I stole your deck. It was me who stole your deck. So basically, let me tell you what happened. What happened today? You might be curious. Why are there 3 Emmer's Blades sitting right here when I only had 2, and why are there 2 Dark Soul when I only had 1? Well, let me tell you what happened. So we know it's your birthday. Happy birthday, dude. But we decided to get you 2 Emmers and a Dark Soul for your birthday. And we were being super cool about it because I know how much you needed these cards. So Bliv and I actually threw together some cash and we traded and we bought some for you. And here you go, man. Happy birthday. You're a douche. But anyways, the thing here is this. We told you so many times, so many times to watch your stuff. Keep an eye on your deck box. And you know what? You never listen to us. You always blow us off. And we're like, someone's gonna steal your shit, man. And you never listen. And you know what? Someone did steal your stuff. And that person was me. Right, so here's what I did. You actually played Blim today, and after you're done, you did your thing like you always do. You just left your deck box sitting on the table. You packed your mat, you packed your binder, but you're so excited to trade somebody, you just left your deck box on the table and you ran off without like even like second looking at the table, like even looking through your stuff. You just left your deck box on the table. So rather than being like, you know, a cool guys and be like, hey yo man, for your stuff, we just took it. We just took it, and we want to teach you a lesson because we do not want to give you 2 Emmer's Blade and a Dark Soul just to have you lose it because you're a dumbass. So I hope this is a lesson to you, dude. Happy birthday, and keep an eye on your shit. You can talk to me tomorrow, and I would consider giving your deck back to you, but I don't know, man. You kind of disappointed me there, bro. You kind of disappointed me, though. And it's me here taking your shit, just making sure you know that. So anyway, this video is not to make fun of you. Well, it is, but let's not only make fun of you, but it's actually to teach, like, you know, all my buddies out there how to not be sad face and have your stuff stolen. And this is what it is. As a judge, I actually worked in events where people will come up to me and come to like the head judge, be like, "Hey, I got my shit stolen." It happens like all the time. And you know, when you kind of been around for a little while and you kind of talk to people, you realize one thing: 90% of the time, when someone loses their stuff, it's not because someone wants you to backpack inject it. It's because of pure stupid. Like they just not smart. They do dumb shit like leaving their deck box and leaving their backpacks and their binders just laying around on the table, and it's just stupid stuff like that gets you stuff jacked. No one really go into your stuff to take your backpack and not to take your binder and your cards. They take your stuff because you just leave it on the table and you walked off. That is what happens 90% of the time. So if your stuff got jacked before, you probably just left it on the table and walked off. No one's your backpack. It's just all you being dumb. And almost everyone that I know that I talked to who got their stuff stolen, they swore someone went to their backpack and took it. But I can tell them, you probably just left it on the table like a dumbass. So here are some rules that I do for myself, and it has helped me thus far of not getting stuff stolen. So rule number one. Never trade and duel at the same time. I don't care how good you are, how good of a duelist you are, you cannot pay attention and duel at the same time. If you're in a big event, you give someone your binder and try to trade and duel at the same time, there's a very good chance that they can take stuff out of your binder and you'll never know it. There are several reasons why. First, when you're dueling somebody, you're probably sitting because you're dueling, and they're probably standing because they won't look at your binder. That means they're holding the binder in an elevation where you cannot see the pages, and that means they can easily slip stuff out. So again, never trade while dueling. Never trade while dueling. So that's number one. Rule number two. Cool. Rule number two. When you trade, try to trade on a table. So basically, it's about elevation. If I am sitting here and you're sitting there and you're trading me and you're flipping through my pages, I can tell if you're to take something out. I can see that clearly. But if I'm like, if you hold the binder like this, with it back to me, and you're holding it up towards yourself and flipping through it, you can take things out on the bottom. I can see it. So when I trade somebody, I always find an open table or something, or even on the floor, and I lay it out so I'll be in the same elevation he is, and I'll let you keep my binder on the table. I'm like, hey dude, keep it on the table, let's trade. Just simple as that. Simple as that. And the third rule, and the most important rule ever, and I do this and I tell everyone to do this, is called binder and deck rule. Basically, if your deck is out, your binder is in your backpack. If your binder is out, your deck's in your backpack. There are very few circumstances why you need both your binder and your deck out at the same time. So if my binder's out, my deck is in my backpack right there. And if you have your binder and you're say if your deck out right here and your binder right here, and someone over there wants to trade you, go, oh yeah, hey man, let's trade, let's flip to the tool page, and you're not looking, and when you turn around, your deck's gonna be gone because someone can just easily swipe it. And the same thing the other way. If your deck is out and your binder's over here, and then you're trying to put your stuff together, you're trying to clean up, to do this thing, make sure you have everything, and you turn around and boom, your binder's not going to be there no more because someone's going to swipe it. So again, binder and deck. Either the binder's out or the deck is out. Okay, when the binder goes, when the deck is out, binder goes in the backpack, vice versa. So that is, oh my god, I put all Amherst for that. Yeah, so that's the third thing. Guys, just be cool, be smart out there. Follow the 1, 2, 3 rule. Follow the 1, 2, 3 rule, and you'll be good, and you will never have your stuff stolen if you're lucky. There are people that steal stuff out there, and there are scammers out there, and they will be out there to take your stuff. So you have to be able to protect yourself. So yeah, that's that. And dude, happy birthday, and you just got owned. Peace out.